The Korean stock market cratered overnight, and now all eyes are on whether that pressure spills into US tech. ASML Holding is already sliding hard in pre-market. The Nasdaq 100 ETF is flashing a technical breakdown signal, and Shopify is bucking the trend with a double-digit pop. Here is what the automated signals are showing heading into Tuesday's open. On the sector rotation front, consumer staples led the session with a gain of roughly 2.5%, followed by communication services and consumer discretionary, a lineup that historically signals investors rotating toward more defensive and consumer-facing names. On the other end, energy dropped over 2%, utilities shed 1.3%, and technology slipped nearly a full percent. That kind of rotation, defensives up and growth sectors down, is worth watching as a potential risk-off signal in educational terms. Gold futures stood out in a significant way, trading at nearly 18 times their average volume while dropping 1.2% on the session. That combination, massive volume alongside a down move, reflects intense participation and conviction from market players, though volume alone does not tell you where price heads next. Technically, elevated volume on a down move can indicate distribution, but context and follow-through matter. ASML Holding is down close to 6% in pre-market, and the automated system has flagged this as a breakdown signal at full strength. The RSI sits at 41, which puts momentum in neutral territory but trending lower, and volume came in at 1.6 times the 20-day average. That kind of elevated participation on a down move warrants attention. The 50-day moving average remains above the 200-day, so the longer-term structure has not fully broken down yet, but traders watching this name will want to see whether support levels hold at the open. The Nasdaq 100 ETF is nudging lower by about 1/3% in pre-market, but the automated signal has this flagged as a breakdown at moderate strength. The RSI is sitting at 39, right on the edge of oversold territory without crossing it, and volume is only marginally above its 20-day average at 1.1 times. With the 50-day still above the 200-day, the broader trend structure remains intact for now, but this ETF serves as a useful barometer for whether tech sector pressure deepens on Tuesday. Shopify is the standout mover this pre-market, surging over 11.5%, and the RSI has climbed to 59 on the back of that strength. Volume came in at 1.5 times the average, adding some weight to the move. Interestingly, the automated signal reads neutral here. The 50-day moving average is still below the 200-day, meaning the longer-term trend structure has not confirmed a bullish shift yet. So technically, this is a bounce worth monitoring for follow-through rather than an all-clear. Palantir Technologies is up 7% in pre-market, with an RSI of around 53, putting it in balanced momentum territory. Volume is tracking right at its 20-day average, so there is no unusual conviction amplifying this move. It is moving on price action alone. Like Shopify, the automated signal is neutral, and the 50-day moving average sitting below the 200-day means the technical picture still carries a cautious undertone despite the pre-market strength. Keep an eye on how the open develops. The interplay between ASML's weakness, the Nasdaq's breakdown signal, and the defensive sector rotation could set the tone for the entire session. This video is for educational and informational purposes only and is not financial advice. Markets are risky. Do your own research and consult a licensed financial professional before trading.